In the history of League of Legends, the botlane has produced some of the game's most iconic names: Uzi, Deft, Ruler, JackeyLove, or Bang. Legends who defined eras and shaped what it means to be a true AD carry. But every era ends and a new one begins. From the practice rooms of T1 emerged a rising contender, Gumayusi, a prodigy with deadly mechanics, a fearless clutch factor, and a playstyle that made the world take the notice. This is the rise of Gumayusi, or so called the second jungler, the new generation superstar who stepped onto the world stage not to follow in the footsteps of another legend, but to become one himself. Gumayusi was for the first time noticed in 2018 when he played as a member of the Seoul amateur team that won the 2018 KAG Championship. This win qualified the team for the 2018 Kespa Cup, where his amateur team managed to take down Hanwha Life Esports and after that falling down to Damwon Gaming. The story of Lee, Gumayusi, Min Hyung does not begin on the world stage, nor under the bright LCK studio lights. It begins in December 2018, when he joined T1 as a trainee. A kid with talent, a big personality, and ambitions large enough to match the legacy of the organization where he stepped in. During 2019 and 2020, he played as a substitute while T1 cycled multiple bot laners. Behind the scenes, he gained a reputation for himself, knowing his mechanical skills, for his confidence, and for his pressure-loving gameplay. Despite some internal discussions of role swapping Gumayusi to top lane due to roster depth, he refused. Bot lane was for sure his identity. But in 2021, everything changed. Gumayusi was promoted to the main roster, forming one of the most feared botlane duos alongside Keria. Global audiences witnessed his explosive playstyle and fearless decision-making game by game. However, T1's 2022 season ended short of the trophies. But one thing was for sure, everyone began recognizing his clutch potential. In 2023, T1 won Worlds, followed by 2 more consecutive world victories in 2024 and in 2025, forming a historic three-peat. So, in 2025, Gumayusi earned the World Finals MVP, cementing his position as one of the greatest, if not the greatest AD carry of all time. But I invite you to debate this into the comment section. Fans even gave Gumayusi the nickname of the second jungler because of his uncanny ability to steal neutral objectives, barons.
I think Hanwha Life have had enough. They've said, you know what, we need to force first, we can't face check, we need to be the ones to start and turn. Are they going to flip it? Is Peanut just saying take the risk? Oh, Guma stole it! Guma stole it with the arrow! He does it again! 2 grubs and out, and then back to clearing. No wasted time.
A team will push out the lanes, will then get the grub, get the second grub, and at that point your lanes are pushed in. You kind of have.
Oh my god, he stole it. Fuck off, man.
How does he do it?
It's 7 AM and Gumayusi stealing objectives in 10 minutes into the first game.
Dragons.
Korea is so good, so incredibly good. This support Prodigy from rank 1 actually started with Deft on DRX as well, getting the kill there, but now it's Dragon started up for Pioshik and DRX, and they should be able to finish it. No Lee Sin around means no attempt at a smite steal.
Oh!
in situations when everything seemed impossible. Due to his mechanical skills and so much hard work, Gumayusi succeeded to turn hopeless objective fights into victories for T1. Not only that, but also earning admiration and the honorary title of the second jungler of the team. His map awareness, decision timing, and clutch impact made him feel like a hybrid player, AD carry by role, but jungler by influence. After winning 3 Worlds titles, on November 17, 2025, T1 announced that Gumayusi's contract had expired and he decided to leave the team.
T1 is also dropping some bumps. I feel like off-season in Korea goes so much faster. Gumayusi is leaving, T1. I don't know, I'm so sad about this, honestly. I'm so sad about this because it would be so nice to keep watching the same core all the time. Like if they keep winning worlds, then I would love to keep watching that.
After this shocking announcement, of course, the entire League of Legends community started to speculate or even give their own theories. But later on, Gumayusi clarified in an Instagram live session that he did not leave due to online harassment, nor that he fight with the organization. Instead, he clarified with his community and fans that he wanted a fresh challenge. So, as a free agent for the first time in his career, Gumayusi evaluated multiple offers, mostly from the top-tier Korean teams. Hanwha Life valued him highly, presented a strong team plan, and offered him a central leadership role, and also the potential join of HLE would reunite Gumayusi with his former teammate Zeus. So with that being said, Gumayusi signed. With his departure, T1 closed a legendary era, and HLE began a new one. But I would also like to give my opinion and to share it with this community. There were clear signs that maybe such a move might happen. Like Doran, Gumayusi was one of the few T1 players with a contract expiring at the end of the 2025 season. Let's not forget that Gumayusi was even benched at the start of the year in favor of Smash, known as Shin Jun-jae, T1's academy AD carry at that moment, following only what they stated being coaching staff decisions. Later on, this decision reignited Gumayusi's desire and hard work, but also a fan drama into the community with people thinking that Gumayusi might be over. But as of today, Gumayusi silenced the critics once again. Not only he won Worlds again, achieving the three-peat, he also earned the symbolic Worlds Finals MVP. Arriving at HLE, Gumayusi transitioned from being part of T1's superstar machine to becoming a franchise leader. HLE positioned him as the face of their new era, building a system around his playstyle, confidence, and competitive experience. At T1, he was a critical piece of a well-oiled structure. At HLE, he becomes a mentor, a leader, and the anchor point for a team seeking its first major title. Analysts and fans again started to ask questions. Can Gumayusi build a dynasty outside T1? Well, in my opinion, these kind of questions have an easy answer. With his skills, championship experiences, and the honorary title of second jungler, Gumayusi can achieve greatness again. There is no doubt. In my opinion, Gumayusi can lead Hanwha Life to their first international trophy. In the end, I would like to take a moment and say thank you to everyone who shared, subscribed, and liked the first video. Your support and honesty were insane, and I must say I really look forward to making new videos. Stay tuned because in the next week we will be talking about KT and I won't give you any spoilers.